And before we start the podcast, I need you to be friendly with me. Wait, that light doesn't work. I need the fan on. It might be hot.
No, I'm cold.
But I'm hot.
I'm freezing. I'm freezing to death.
How does it look?
It looks like it always does.
Does it? You hit record? The record button?
Oh my God.
Oh, look at me. I look good. Hit that record button, man. Action. I'm including that stuff from before.
What stuff?
All that talk. Your attitude. Come sit down. I'm going to start the podcast. Do you need a moment?
No, why would I need a moment? I just look like a hobo.
I love hobos. I love homeless women. You look great. Look at yourself.
This is a huge... What is this?
It's for the laptop. You act like you've never been up here before.
Oh my God. This is going to be great.
Gang, she won't give me a kiss.
Oh my God.
Welcome to episode 13 of Rowdy Company.
Hi.
I'm kind of sorry. It's been a long time. It's been a long time.
Hi.
We're having a good day today.
What? Who am I?
I'm Zach Rogers, and this is Deanna Hanlon, the great Irish fucking hobo from Ringgold, Georgia. No, she looking good today, though. No, I mean.
Oh my God.
Notice the hat, guys. If I may. I've gone in and out of the hat thing. This is a product. This is one of the hats. This is like a $280 hat. I'm not kidding.
Wow.
I'm flexing on you fucking cow bitches. Cowboys and bitches. And I got another one. It was a little cheaper though. So hats are out. Guitars are in. I'm playing guitar now. Quit my job. I'm gonna be a famous guitarist.
And podcaster.
Yeah.
Okay.
Deanna, what do you think about my guitar playing?
I hate it.
Why?
I don't like it.
Because it's so good you're jealous?
I'm so jealous.
Are you jealous?
I'm so jealous.
Why don't you like it? Tell our viewers.
I hate musicians.
Did I already say this is episode 13 of the podcast?
Yeah, you did.
Lucky 13.
So lucky.
Or unlucky. Speaking of unlucky, today is your 2 years clean. Congratulations. We could be in a meeting tonight, but we're not.
We should be.
8:05. What time is it?
7.
We could still make it.
We can make it. I can go get my key tag.
We'll be a little bit late. Congratulations. I really am proud of you.
Yay.
I lost sight of that a couple times today. But I am so proud of you. I really am. Congratulations.
Awesome.
I wish we had somebody to zoom in the camera.
He's been yelling at me all day. This was my 2-year celebration day. This should have been about me.
I hadn't yelled at you once.
No.
Tell them about what happened today, what we did.
No, I don't even want to.
It's funny.
No, it's not funny, though.
It's so funny.
I wanted to partake in fall festivities with my flannel.
And then?
Because the weekends come. We live for the weekends because we work all week.
Yeah.
We live for
that
the weekends.
Gary Vaynerchuk guy would be so mad at us.
I know it. But anyways, so when the weekends come, we want to do stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's
fucking important.
Boring sitting here. Mm-hmm. Wasting my life.
Yep.
So we went to a fucking, what was it? A craft fair?
The craft fair? Holy shit.
Well, yeah, we went to a
so
craft
good.
Fair. It was
so good.
So good.
They were making good bottle art. If you can dig.
God, it was awful.
There was like stuff you'd see at Hobby Lobby, fall colors everywhere.
Listen.
Muppets, like shitty fucking puppets and like those little beads you stack and then put an iron on them. People were selling the shit. And there was like 9 booths.
It was really lame.
It was pretty lame.
But
we drove up to it. And seen them outside in their tents, like, okay, nothing good here. And we're both like, yeah, fuck these people. We're cool. And we leave, and then her sister calls her. It's like, hey, where y'all at? There's more inside.
And I was like, ooh.
And more? Where?
More?
And we were sitting overlooking the menu for McAllister's Deli, and I was hungry at that point.
Hangry.
Getting fucking a little ill. And then we're like, okay, let's go back. So I'm like, oh, God. Let's go all the way back up fucking Battlefield Parkway to the place.
Like 1 mile. Like literally 1 mile.
A mile with stoplights. And it was more like 2 miles, 3
Okay,
miles.
it was like a mile. Anyways.
And guess what?
I had to bribe you with Zaxby's.
I
Like
said
a
if it's lame,
snack.
if it's lame, you have to buy me something. Is what I said.
No, he said.
I knew it'd be lame.
Oh, he was such a brat.
I was a
If
little bitch
it's
today.
lame, you're gonna buy me something. I was like, what?
I didn't say it like that. I said it real tough.
You're gonna buy me something.
You're gonna buy me something if it's lame, yo.
No, he said
The
it's
dog's eating
so bratty. Ugh.
I was a little bitch.
He was being so bitchy, and I was like, what am I, your sugar mama? Like, what the fuck?
You are.
I'm just a lowly server girl.
I'm just a hobo.
I'm just a lowly hobo.
So we go there, and
So
guess what's inside?
Fucking nothing.
The same thing. Nothing. It sucked.
Lame ass shit. Like, I could, if I really harnessed my ADD powers and got creative and did crafts,
You'd
I
make
would
billions of dollars.
Smoke those people.
You could fucking raise up a circus tent like next door in
I
a metal
totally
building
could.
and
I
start
could
your own craft
Sell my crafts.
fucking warehouse.
These people's fucking shit was like,
It was so lame.
it was not good quality.
It's like the fucking worst parts of a flea market. Those like boutique little booths at a
was
flea market. The whole thing was like that.
And then there was like the people that sell like MLM shit, multi-level marketing.
Oh yeah.
Where it like Mary
Avon.
Kay,
Yep.
Avon, Color Street.
I was gonna fuck with him, ask him about the pink Cadillac.
no.
So I didn't see no Cadillac up front. You dirty hoes. Better work harder. They were on their phone. They wouldn't even try to sell nothing.
Sells itself, honey.
Oh,
Not
well,
really.
I guess
though.
you know all about
Mary
that.
Kay sucks.
We recorded an episode in it, and I was being fucking nuts on it, so we decided not to publish it. But when we talked about an MLM scam that this one here got into, she was fucking hook, line, and sinker, like Patrick
No,
Star.
I didn't buy into it. I mean,
started
I
to.
did. I bought the product,
And had a party at your house.
and I had a party, and
Went to another party.
yeah. Well, no, I started out at the party.
That's 3 parties you've been to.
So many, I got roped into this thing. I was
Yeah.
guilted.
And realized it's horseshit.
I realized.
I didn't know either.
You know what they did? They preyed upon me wanting Botox.
Yeah.
They were like, Deanna, you don't need Botox. You don't need that. Bitch, I'm 36 years old.
You look good.
I might need something though. And like I literally could probably slather on like any kind of moisturizer, just any fucking moisturizer.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't using anything for skincare. Anything would have probably done the same thing that this shit has done. Which is
Cost you money.
cost me a lot of money and put moisture in my face.
I can put a little moisture on your face.
I mean, do you really see a difference though? I don't feel like
You look wonderful.
I know I look wonderful.
But I wasn't
like,
noticing your defects before.
I know.
So,
see?
because there was none.
Bitches.
Gang, you learn a lesson from me. But multi-level marketing, how about that?
How
How about
about
that horse shit?
That's some type
And
of
they preyed on
bullshit.
you. They were like, God wants you to do this or something. Didn't they say something
I
about
hate
God?
when they put God in business. Like
Did they
I
say
don't
something
feel like
about
those,
God?
Yeah, like God can bless me if I start my own business.
God can come down from heaven and bless you.
I mean,
with
maybe he
Avon
would,
skin
but
cream.
I just don't like to use like
You don't say God.
I don't like that ploy because it just like it's
Because
that
you've seen it
demographic.
right when it happened. It's like, oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like I don't like that. Nope.
Yeah. I don't blame you. It's some bullshit.
But I also don't like them targeting like single mothers or you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like, oh, you can make money at home working 10 hours a week and drive a Mercedes that you lease yourself
yeah.
with your own credit.
Yeah. And wasn't that some
Like,
bullshit
yeah,
too?
it's
Like they
so
give you
stupid.
that they give you the money if you are continue
Just for
to
one
sell
month, and you have to stay at those sales. So if
Right.
you don't make this, you go and get this Mercedes
and your credit.
on your credit with your name on the lease.
Yeah, a
and
Mercedes, a luxury
whichever
vehicle.
one you want. It just has to be white, and then you have to put their fucking emblem on the car and show them pictures of it.
Arbonne.
Yeah,
You have to decal it or magnet.
No,
I
they
wonder.
have like a emblem that
Yeah.
you put on your Mercedes.
Yeah.
But like Monet does it too, the hair stuff.
The artist? Just kidding.
No, the MLM thing.
Yeah.
It's like for hair, but they get like
There's
a
a bunch of 'em.
Mercedes.
The dildo parties that women have. That's the
I
same
don't
thing,
think
isn't
they
it?
give away anything. Nothing cool.
Yeah, okay. That pretty much is multi-level marketing though, isn't
It's
it?
a pyramid scheme, yeah.
I had a young lady I went to fucking elementary school with
Yeah.
hit me up out of nowhere.
Yes.
A gorgeous
exactly
young
what
lady.
they do.
And she was like talking all this shit about how we've been and blah, 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 blah. And then she tries to say, well, do you like adventures and stuff? I'm like, well, I guess I do. And then she went on and on about like some fucking adventure club thing.
Yeah, there's one that's like really cultish. It's like Amway or something.
That might have been it.
Yes, and I watched this thing.
It's like all college kids. Like,
yes, and this couple was talking about it, and they like wasted 2 years of their life, but it really is like a cult. Like they brainwash you, they alienate you from your family. Like they are fucking hardcore.
That's badass,
like,
though.
Really bad.
Who's benefiting? The guy up top? Are they selling anything?
Yeah.
Tickets and shit or something?
They're like
Sex?
doing whatever that girl was doing. But like these people spent all their time, lost their family, like put all this money into this business, and it really was like a complete scam. But it was like a cult.
Yeah.
Like they brainwash you.
Oof.
Yeah. So
how'd you like to be brainwashed into a fellowship?
Oh my god!
Oh no!
No, I did that already.
Speaking of brainwashed into a cult, I want to take a moment to acknowledge our paid sponsor.
Who is it?
We have a sponsor now. Do you know that?
Yeah, I did.
We have a paid sponsor, Chattanooga Ironworks and Specialties, guys. We're in the big times. We have a motherfucking sponsor. We're getting paid to do podcasts. This is why I started to do this.
For only 3 cents a day.
You can adopt us. Chattanooga Ironworks and Specialties. Keith Lee does phenomenal ornamental handrail work. He's a fucking baller iron worker anyways.
True.
But he does, I just seen some cable handrail he did in a house, and it looked awesome. And he's out there busting it, and he's a capable guy. So hit up Chattanooga Ironworks. I'm going to post a link in the description. Or if you're interested, give me a comment or a message, and I will get you in touch with Keith Lee. So that's our damn first advertisement. How you like that?
Great. I love him.
I do too. He's a good guy. Man. He's a good guy. I have a list here of things shit I wanted to talk about, but a lot of it's old news now.
Old.
Which is very unfortunate.
Let's talk about the rest of this day that we had.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's more.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So what else did you want to do? And I had a bad attitude about.
Oh my god. So then, after the lame ass fair.
Yeah.
I was like, let's go.
One more thing, excuse me. There was a booth there, this guy that sold this like wooden skateboards and wooden stuff. Typical flea market shit. The guy had 2 guitar picks, 2 wooden fucking bullshit pine guitar picks, $15 for the pair with a business card in it. Suck my dick. But go ahead.
They say you have to price your worth, you know? Like,
yeah, those guitar picks are not worth anything.
His time that went into them.
Bruh, give me a fucking belt sander and I will bust out 20 guitar picks and I'll charge you $30 for them.
Okay. I'm not going to buy it. Somebody will, maybe.
Somebody will. And that's what they're worth. That's what I'm worth.
Well, you know.
But sorry.
So anyways, so then we went, I suggested we go to the farm.
Mm-hmm. It was like a Chris Farley. Wouldn't that be nice, Hank? Hank?
Wouldn't that be great if we go to the farm?
A great suggestion if I'd been in a good mood.
It was super cute. He was not in a good mood. Yeah. I thought he was. He fucking hit it very well.
Oh, my goodness.
Until we got an hour away from home.
So before, back a little bit. When she suggested it, I was like, oh, yeah, maybe we can do that. And normally I can get away with saying, yeah, well, maybe. We'll see. And then, nothing ever comes up, whatever. But this time it was like Zach, let's go. I wish this camera could zoom in on my fucking face right now.
It was like, I'll drive.
And I was like,
do you need gas money?
Guys, I felt the worst kind of dread. Not dread like something bad's going to happen. I'm sorry to even admit this to you, which I already talked about a little bit. But like, I was like, the one thing on earth I don't want to fucking do is go to this place an hour away to the farm.
And I want to do it more than anything.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, yep. And I went and I was, guys, I'm talking waves of anger and being upset that I had to go do it. And I just wanted to make them happy, though. It's part of being grown and a man. I wish I could zoom in on my face. I really need a cameraman. But,
sorry.
So I hid my emotions hardcore and fucking drove an hour away to the farm.
I was having like anxiety attacks because he was like super grumpy at the Zaxby's and he was being like... You were being so rude to people today.
They were being rude to me, though, straight up.
He was so rude. Like, he's so opposite. You're so opposite.
I don't like saying, because I'm not a fucking Karen.
He's like I can't even, you're just you're a Scorpio. Like, you will say whatever is on your mind. But his rising sign is a Scorpio, so he's more Scorpio, I promise. Anyways, but he's so blunt and like, he just doesn't give a fuck. And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah. The lady was rude to me.
I would never say like what's on my mind. Like, you know?
Yeah.
Oh God. And so I was getting super anxious and I just could not stop laughing. It's like a trauma response. I was like,
the dog just shit. You smell that? Not shit, but he farted.
No.
Yeah, he farted. Did you fart?
No, I don't fart. You know that. Please.
So we got an hour away from home, right?
Yep.
And then what happened?
It was a nice drive.
It was a nice farm too, wasn't it?
It was
beautiful.
Super cute.
And at that point, I was like, I'm kind of glad we made it up here.
We had a little snacky snack.
Yeah.
We were good.
Great.
Nice area.
Best time of my life.
We get to the fucking gate.
What could go wrong?
It started sprinkling.
Yeah. Oh, that's okay. We'll be okay, right?
It's fine. Yeah. No. The dude that fucking works at the farm says,
fuck Copper Mill Farms.
Copper Creek.
Copper Creek's farms. Fuck you. You get shitty reviews on the internet.
Calhoun, Georgia.
I'll never go back.
He said, we're closed for the day because it's raining.
Yeah, it just started sprinkling.
And Zach literally, I thought he was going to run this motherfucker over. I thought he was going to run over the little wooden bridge going into the farm.
Everybody's all jammed up. Don't know where to go. God. And I'm trying to fucking turn around.
He's just fucking going. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? Oh my God. And you're like, thanks for, I just drove an hour. Like, he cares.
Sorry about that. I knew better to take it out on him, and I didn't. But I just told him we drove an hour to get here.
I know, like it was gonna
so
make.
Fuck this farm.
He did. He so did, and I was like, I'm so sorry, you guys. I'm so sorry because I don't know what else to say.
Fuck this goddamn farm.
Apologize for something that I didn't even do.
Fuck a pumpkin farm. You know what?
It was so cute though.
It was nice looking.
So bad.
But you know what I was thinking when I pulled out, or when I was trying to rationalize my or I was just trying to make it better of it, make me feel better, and I said, well, maybe we would have got COVID as I was turning around.
I was like, you're right.
We could have got it because everybody's rolling around in the beans and shit and having fun in the farm.
It was such a cute little place, though.
It was nice.
But then
it
we
felt
realized, like, it was $17 to get in, and we got there super late.
Yeah.
So, like, we just, well, I don't think he'll go with me ever again, but
no, I'm not going up there.
Next time, if we ever do go,
I hope they have a drought. Next year, I hope you're damn. You don't yield.
They have like a sunflower festival, but it's still like $17.
Midsummer?
No, and you like pick sunflowers.
I do want to hit that corn maze. Do you remember the corn maze that's in like St. Elmo?
Yeah, they closed.
That was
down.
fun.
COVID.
Oh, but they had been doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went fucking 10, 12 years ago.
Well, it's still there, and the Ruby Falls like haunted house.
Mm-hmm.
I never went in there because I thought
that was
really
so good.
So
I've been twice.
It was scary.
It was a really good haunted house.
I don't like it. So yeah,
I wasn't scared of shit. It was good though.
It.
I know the guy, Miss Munn, taught at our school. Her brother ran the joint.
I know the owner.
So I'm a big deal.
I know.
No, but one time I was complaining about Haunted Hilltop.
About the joint.
Well, I went to Haunted Hilltop, and the person I was with got sick. There may have or may not have been a bunch of cocaine involved.
Oh, God.
And they got really sick and had to go back out the entrance to puke. And finally got done puking. We're like, oh, we got to catch up with our group. And I'm like, walk in, and everybody's out of character with their masks off and shit. And so we run halfway through the fucking haunted house and catch up with our group and missed the whole goddamn thing. I was pretty ill. And
probably because you were on coke.
A couple years, I didn't do drugs. And a year later, I was telling the Munn guy, the Ruby Falls Haunted Cavern guy, about it. Just like kind of being like, yeah, man, I went through and this is, the person I went with got sick or what the fuck ever. And he's like, what? They did what? And he was getting all mad. And I was like, oh, you know what, bro? It's Haunted Hilltop. And he got mad at me. Delaney wants to go to haunted houses.
I know. I don't want to go. I think she's gonna get like traumatized and shit her pants, and then
she shit her pants the other day.
End of it. Can you imagine her going to a fucking haunted house?
Yes,
I don't think it's good for a 7-year-old.
Okay, well,
yeah,
guess not.
I don't.
Go tell that to the people living in real haunted houses.
Well, that's different.
That is different. Haunted houses are cool though. They're not traumatizing for children.
I don't like
They get
them.
startled and
I don't fucking like them.
and they laugh and it's fun and then they go do it again.
No, I don't.
How'd you like them to be fucking 35 years old walking into a haunted house for the first time because they've been sheltered? I didn't mean to say 35.
I'm sure she'll go when she's like a teenager.
Yeah, and she'll be scared shitless.
Yep,
and then everybody will be
just
like, what,
like
you
me.
never been into a haunted house? And then she's traumatized.
My mom never took me.
And then she's traumatized because the humiliation is attached to the fucking being startled. And then she's fucked.
No. I
No?
don't think so. No. I think I went to like my first one when I was like 12 or something. Like
Really?
older. Like it was a spooky walk. No, I might have
Spooky walk? Is that
Yeah,
what
that's what it's called.
Whoa.
It's like out in the woods
Sounds
in
scary.
New York. It is actually really scary. They have like fire. But what are those people like play with fire?
Dragons?
No, the fucking people. Like the circus people.
Firebenders? Yeah, I get you.
Those people. Yeah. Like it's a big deal, babe.
Fire
know?
spinners?
But I
I've done a
think I
couple
was
of
what grade was I in? Like 8th?
Yeah?
How old was I? 13? 14?
I couldn't tell you. Probably.
Yeah. That's when I went.
I remember when I was 13 or 14, I went back to school and they're like, wow, you got tall and handsome. Someone said that to me. I was like, shit, all right. And I had long hair.
Oh wow.
Yep. Shout out Megan Elrod. Oh, just ruined the podcast.
What the fuck?
I don't know why I said that.
Oh my god.
I was always scared to death of haunted houses though. Because I went to one when I was little. I went to one when I was her age.
Yeah,
I didn't give a fuck.
traumatized you?
No, I was like this. They were trying to scare me. I didn't care. I might have been 5 at like Sir Goonies or something. I remember seeing like it was like a room of mirrors or something. And it looked like there was 1,000 fucking screams. The guy screamed.
Yeah.
And I was like, whatever. And this werewolf was like dragging his shoulder on the wall behind me.
I just don't like that.
Well, then I started going to like Lake Winnie, the little shitty ones you get in the cart and go through the haunted house. And those I had to keep my eyes closed
Those
through all of
scare
them.
me.
They're so scary.
Yes.
That's why those are fun. Even the shitty ones.
I just remember being somewhere and oh no, there was this one.
It's like when you walk in, it's like, oh fuck.
It
They're
had
so
like
fun.
a tree that talked. It was in New York at this what the fuck was the name of the place? Adventureland.
Mm-hmm.
And like it had the spooky tree with the owl and they were like talking to each other on the outside and like it scared the fuck out of me.
Yeah.
And I think I went in there one time and I know I came out crying and I was just like, ah! Oh my God, it fucking terrified me.
Dude.
Yeah, that might have been why.
So you got fucked up. So you're trying to project
I'm trying
your
to
emotions
protect.
onto
I'm not
her.
projecting. I'm protecting.
I protect. I don't project. Bitch.
Okay. So what else do we have to talk about?
Well-
Ethan Klein is like my new favorite.
Yeah, and you fucking hated him. I've been telling you about H3. You're like,
You
I
know
hate
what?
his voice.
I didn't like him because Trish Paytas didn't like him, and I was like, oh, I don't like.
She's a rotten. I don't like. Well, I kind of like her now.
I've always liked her since like 2011. We'll
Yeah.
say.
She's not someone I would hang out with.
I don't know now. Okay, so
But I
now that I'm
respect her internet
watching
presence.
Frenemies, I don't know if I would want to hang out with her either. But I went into it like, oh, I love Trish Paytas. Like
Yeah.
I've always loved her. I think she's smart.
Why did you hear her talk a lot
Yeah, I hear her talk a lot. I listened
before
to
the podcast?
Oh yeah,
Okay, so
yeah. She had a YouTube channel.
okay.
So like I know of her and
Right.
like of her dealings and whatever she does. But now I think she's kind of like, I don't know. I don't like the way they interact together.
Ethan and Trisha?
Yes.
I like it. That's
I
why
don't
it's
think-
good.
But I don't like her now. Like I like
yeah.
Ethan better.
Because she has revealed herself through hours of conversation.
Yeah, I guess I just don't care for her.
Someone's at the front door.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Them damn kids are being loud.
I mean, I like her, but I don't know.
Yeah,
I like Ethan better.
I do too. And I've been following Ethan and Ela since they lived in Israel. It's a good fucking podcast.
Yeah, it's a really good
and he shaved
podcast.
his head and eyebrows. Ethan,
I know it.
listen, buddy, and he's got like big deals on his podcast now. I'm so fucking proud of him because he was straight up just reviewing people's shitty YouTube channels in a fucking apartment in Israel.
It's crazy.
In his underwear and making coffee noises and making the most unflattering body positions and revealing himself. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
In a very genuine, good way. And now he's got like Steve-O on his fucking podcast.
Yeah.
And goddamn, just everybody, dude. It's fucking
like him.
great.
That's good for him. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
It is. And Ela too. And they've got a little baby now, Theodore. It's good shit. Have you got your hot tub back yet?
No. No hot tub.
You know, hot tub?
No hot tub for me.
What happened with that? It's just nothing.
It just never came. They got my $5.99.
It's like your chairs. You wait on them and you're like, oh, I think I got fucked out of the money. And then
maybe you'll buy me a hot tub one day with our podcast money.
Maybe.
Look, he already automatically shook his head no.
I did not.
You did. You were like,
I'm going to review that.
You
because I don't think I did.
His fucking first answer to me is always,
Is it?
Yes.
I'm a fucking bitch,
Jesus,
man. I'm telling you.
You're so mean to me.
I can't help it. I really can't help it.
I would be like, yeah, babe. That's why you said, if this sucks,
I thought you meant like in general. But when we get the
something.
podcast money, like big money, buku money.
No, not even that. Like you should with your ironworker money.
I've got so much. I've got to pay bills now, and I've just fucked myself. I've not really fucked myself. I'm fine, but it's like, damn, I can't go, just be doing dumb shit with money now.
That's not dumb.
A hot tub?
Happy wife, happy life.
Look at the smile on your face.
I make myself happy.
Look at the smile on your face. Fuck a goddamn hot tub. You ain't got yours yet?
No.
No
hot tub.
Look.
What if I did my button like this, like that crackhead?
Oh, yeah.
Down the
Cholito we seen today? Yeah, straight up, dude. I don't know what her did. We seen a bunch of crackheads today.
Yes. Lord.
Oh, we have something to talk about. That fucking guy over here by Lake Winnie in the woods had a shootout with police, and he was hiding in the fucking woods all night.
Bang, bang.
Running around in the woods all goddamn night.
That was terrible.
Yes.
It was weird.
Helicopters all over the place. It seemed real, like Grand Theft Auto right up the road.
It was.
And when he got killed. He got fucking
and I
killed.
Heard it, and I was
she heard the gunshots that killed him. I just left. I missed him. Because I stopped and turned my truck off and was listening at the helicopter.
Oh,
and stuff
everybody was
and
like,
left.
what were you doing up at 4:50 in the morning? And I was like, I'm not on drugs again. But
oh, yeah.
you know
what
I mean?
were you
People
doing up?
You left for work, and I went to go let the cat out and pee and lock the deadbolt so the man that was on the loose didn't come in our house.
Yeah, the man they were watching all night with 2 helicopters and a drone.
Yeah, well, he could have.
You might have saved his life if he'd have busted in that goddamn door right there. Now he's dead because of you.
I know. Well, he couldn't get over here. He probably could have just stopped shooting at him.
Yeah, man. He
So
wasn't about
crazy.
that. He had a rifle and a pistol.
Crazy.
Seen the video. Look, man, that kind of fucked me up, though. And everybody's like, Zach, you're a piece of shit for fucking... Why do you feel bad for him? He shot a cop.
I feel bad for him.
I feel bad for the police. I feel bad for him. He's dead now.
That's such a Libra thing of you.
He's fucking dead forever. And he chose that, I guess.
Yeah,
but
no,
man,
I see how you weigh both sides of it.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I mean, I've said this a million times talking to people about it, but I felt so fucked up because he was... This happened in the early afternoon, and then they were hunting for him, and then the sun was going down, and it's like, oh, shit.
Yeah,
now it's getting real.
like,
he might get lost now.
Yeah.
And damn, we were at a birthday party, her birthday party. Happy birthday, by the way.
Thanks.
She turned a year older.
Yay.
And look at her birthday present. Look at that. Citizen. Look at it go.
Oh, my God.
But the sun went down.
Birthday.
Yeah, it was awesome. I had fun at your party.
Thanks.
So the sun went down, and that was the last time the guy would ever see the fucking sunshine. Except that big fucking burst of sunshine coming out of that rifle barrel that killed him. So he was literally running around in the pitch black dark in the fucking woods. And y'all know damn North Georgia woods. Yeah, thick. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a creek, and he kept fucking falling all over the place trying to keep up with a rifle and a pistol.
Fuck
and
that shit. I would have
ditched
just
his
gave
phone.
up. I mean, my God.
Well, look, if he was going to kill himself or let himself die, I keep going back to him staying up all night in the dark in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
A long time. We had a full night's rest.
Not really, because I fucking heard
stayed
all
up a
these
bit.
damn helicopters, and I was listening
And
to the
gunshots.
police scanner. Yeah.
But we
he
had time to
interrupted
have a
my
full
serenity.
night's rest.
Yeah, he didn't.
Get up, get ready for work. I mean, it's a long fucking time.
Yeah.
He might have been hardcore on meth. I wish I knew more about it. I want to see a picture of him. I want to know what his toxicology was about. I want to know what his warrants were for.
It
I
was
want to
for
know
domestic
everything.
violence and parole violation.
That's why. So
He didn't want to go back to prison.
what was he doing in North Georgia?
Who the fuck knows?
I want to know what was in the vehicle.
Guns.
Yeah, a couple guns.
I don't know. I don't know why he was here, but he definitely had warrants, and that's why he didn't want to go back to prison.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fuck that. I'd rather go to prison, I guess.
Then die, maybe.
Yeah.
I mean, But I want to know what he did because was it worth dying or going to prison for a year, maybe 2 years?
Oh no,
I don't know how long his sentence was.
Who knows?
Hey, be quiet. We're doing a podcast. Jeez Louise.
Wow.
I could hear him screaming in my
I
fucking
could
headphones.
too, but I didn't think you were going to interrupt the whole podcast.
I'll fucking shut this whole world down right now. But the guy's fucking
I don't
gone.
know.
And does he have kids?
Who knows?
You know?
Who knows? There's
cop-
so many people like
The cop's alive, so
Thank God.
that's good. I think he shot another cop. I don't want to speak.
That was like a rumor.
He
You
didn't.
know how people get.
Yeah.
I'm going to shut that door.
Okay.
I'm going to take a breaky break.
Breaky break. I'll take this time to mention Tekashi 6ix9ine having a fucking like a caffeine overdose or something. He overdosed on diet pills, hydroxycut and black coffee. He must have had a heart murmur or something. Tekashi 6ix9ine?
Baby, that's so old.
That is old news, huh? But it didn't get talked about much. I wonder if that's why he did it, was for publicity, and it just never got talked about much.
Puss.
Yeah, he's a little bitch.
Oh. No, oh my God, I thought the hat thing was out.
Well, it's back in. And you know what sucks is this hat's pretty expensive, but it's too big. And I put foam in it, like a foam filler around the band, but it's still too big.
So, is that the one that you took us to Dalton for?
No, that was that one's downstairs.
Yeah, so
It's more
I
of a
do
dress hat.
things that I don't want to do for you.
Yeah. And he lent me the money to get it when I was broke.
And then he's like, I got dread.
I can't help the way it makes me feel, though, can I?
No.
I helped. I tried my hell to help my reaction.
Mm.
Didn't I? You don't know.
I don't know.
Probably wasn't apparent that I was.
It probably wasn't apparent that you were such a douche deep down.
I try not to be, but I really,
You know.
That's something
I'm
that.
over it now.
Yeah. I'm
Let
not.
me just say I'm over it.
Are you?
No.
It was a pretty good day. We went to Red Lobster.
I know. I'm burping up Brussels sprouts. They
That
have
was
the
good.
best Brussels sprouts.
Crispy Brus.
Yeah.
We go 210 Jacks. And
No, you don't ever take me to nice restaurants.
Well, never will now.
Never will. It's
Crispy
fine.
Brussels there are fucking fire.
I'll have a girls date and go.
Go do it. I encourage that.
Do
it.
I went to the Juicy Crab this week.
Yeah, I
It
know.
was
I got the
so
leftovers. This
good.
shit was fire.
Yeah, I should have saved those for myself.
I still think
See
Pier
how
88
nice
was
I am?
better. I do see that.
Mm-hmm.
I still think
nice.
Pier 88's better.
I don't think so.
Is that where we went, Pier 88?
Yeah, I didn't like it at all.
No. It was spicier.
Well, that's why I didn't
Tasted
like
better.
it then. No, it did not. You had it reheated. If you were actually at the Juicy Crab.
Did it come in a bag?
Yeah, I mean, it's basically the same restaurant, really.
Yeah. So.
Probably.
But the
That shit was
seasoning was a little bit
good.
different.
Oh, it was so good.
Juicy Crab, shout out. Matter of fact, we should get some fucking
Yeah.
restaurant sponsorships. Some local restaurants. We
should-
got neighbors. What do they own?
Where I work?
No, Dildy the damn. Shout out Fresh Burger. But no,
Fresh Burger
up the road.
Grill.
The
Fresh Burger Grill.
Hispanic family owns that Mexican restaurant.
Why would we
Hey, give us money. We'll advertise on our podcast.
What?
Please. And we'll get to know them a little bit first, I guess. Invite them over to
he
Carve
just
Pumpkins.
wants-
Hey, by the way, don't you guys own a restaurant? We do a podcast. Can
Can we do a deal?
we fucking shake on this now?
I need a Pollo Picasso on the low.
Oh, dude, listen. I got full on Mexican food twice yesterday.
On your leftovers?
Yes.
Yeah.
Me and Delaney went.
You know, we eat pretty well. I think that's our new addiction.
Food?
Yes.
One of them,
It probably is. Fuck.
for sure. I don't
Sucks.
care about that much, though.
You don't care about getting fat?
Sometimes I'll crave like a Mexican or something like that. But other than that, it's like I just eat whatever when I feel like it. That's a little
That's
food
your
rolling around.
perfect. I'm serious though. Like we eat out so much. We should do restaurant reviews.
Oh, we could.
Or
That could be a.
mukbang. We should just eat lots of food here.
My goddamn pen.
On camera.
Excuse me, little lady.
You know?
I
He thinks it's disgusting. I watch those.
Mukbang is fucking gross. I hate the word mukbang too.
Mukbang? Ethan Klein, he said it's a mukbang.
Mukbang, yeah, I know.
I would love
Listen.
to do it, but I would be like 7,000 pounds.
How you spell restaurant? Off the top of your head.
RESTURANT.
Turant. Okay. Damn, I suck. But restaurant reviews.
Restaurante.
Oh, we could do restaurant reviews as a weekly fucking.
That means I get to eat places.
A segment. Weekly, mind you. We're going to start doing podcasts more. I better not even say that.
Yeah, he better not hold himself accountable.
We'll do a theme, like if it's a Mexican restaurant, we'll say, we'll give it 4 out of 5 tamales. Or if it's Italian, fucking 4 out of 5 meatballs.
You're so stupid.
We did eat Provinos. Let's go ahead and talk about that for your birthday.
God, I was so full.
And thank God, too, because I was broke, boy. All these hats and shit.
I know it.
So,
guitars.
Yeah.
Who buys himself an expensive guitar right before their girlfriend's birthday?
A man that can get both.
He's lucky.
I am lucky. You're lucky, too.
So lucky. I'm so
Comment
lucky.
down below if she's lucky or not. I dare you. I'll turn the comments off. So, Provinos. We'll talk about Provinos Italian cuisine.
What?
On North South Terrace. How many fucking breadsticks do you give it? I give it 3 because it's not great, but I get miserable full every time I go, and I do enjoy the experience. 3 out of 5 breadsticks.
I give them 3 because you get a free birthday meal. Their fucking ice cream was
so you didn't like it?
Freezer burnt. Like when I got there, I wanted like all the desserts, and their desserts are not that good.
What did you call the ice cream again? Spumoni?
Yeah.
Oh. Spumoni.
And it was not good.
The server sucks too.
You hate that guy. I don't.
He's a fucking bitch,
he's
bro.
So mean.
He was this time though. He's a little nicer. I think he was giving me some gay love vibes.
Which is fine. He didn't give us. Well, I mean, he gave us free food, but it
was your
was
birthday,
my birthday.
So we did earn the free food.
I did earn that.
Your parents.
I lived
it.
another year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but yeah,
he's got no fucking personality. He's like, dude, the first time we ate
was
there,
like, hey, nice to see you again.
He did like that with a silverware. It's like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Family, we had a bunch of people there.
I just let things slide. He takes
fuck
offense.
That guy. Nah.
he really means that though.
I mean it for the second. I don't mean like fuck him forever in my eyes.
I know, but
he can redeem himself.
You do.
Bow down and redeem yourself. No, that's so silly. But I do just be grumpy as fuck to people sometimes, man.
I might be too nice. I don't know. I'm like, it's fine.
No, I think it's maybe a problem.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and it's gotten worse. I used to not be like this.
You weren't like this. Like, your true colors are coming out.
I know what happened.
He was trying to be nice for like the first year.
What did I turn into?
Year and a half. Oh God, a grumpy old
man.
Yeah,
I was like really like spiritually fit. Like when
I
we
know
first met.
it. What happened?
Yeah, just stop being a pussy, I guess.
It's fine. It's good that I can take care of myself. Oh my gosh. We're great together, though.
I think we are.
I know.
We really
I'm just
are.
kidding. I'm just saying.
Dude, I'm
surprised.
Wow, I'm surprised. I'm speechless. I'm surprised at your tolerance and my attitude at times.
Good thing I'm overly tolerant.
Yeah.
Of everybody's bullshit.
Oh, it's all good.
It's fine.
Stalin, go ahead. He's good. He gets the pass. Lenin, they weren't that hungry.
Well, always gotta balance it out.
Yeah, her
could be worse.
Could be fucking worse.
It could be way worse. Anyways, so I give them 3 breadsticks.
3?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna disagree with that.
Their shit is so garlicky.
Their knots are for damn sure.
I mean, Delaney shitters.
Yeah, Delaney tried to fucking be funny. We fart on each other at the time and try to do it away from her, but it just happens in front of her sometimes.
I do not condone the farting.
She straight up. It was funny though, because as soon as I get in, her little bony butt's right here and goes. Bah, 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 bah. And I'm like, Delaney. We were rolling, laughing, and we both were.
Oh my god!
And then you smelled it, then you got mad.
No, I didn't smell it.
You got mad. You're like,
I got
Delaney,
mad.
Guys, I'm mad.
She had her face in her little ass in my face, and she thinks it's funny. And we just left it.
Shit.
And she shit her. She sharded.
You know how she's fucking, how I figured it out?
We wouldn't have noticed. Was funny.
But she was like, oh, no, can we go home? I was like, yeah, we're going to make a stop or something. She's like, but I got to go to the bathroom really bad. I said, what?
Oh
you said, but you just went. And she's like, yeah, I pooped.
Oh, and I was like, you cannot, it's not even possible to not pee when you poop.
Yeah.
And she's like, I didn't pee. And I was like, you poop, but you didn't pee. I mean, why are we talking? Anyways.
Yeah. And I was like, I looked in the mirror and seen her little face. I was like, you shit your pants, didn't you? She's like, no. And then started laughing.
Then
I'm
we
like,
betted
Delaney,
on it.
you shit. We bet $20.
I know it.
And
I was like, she did not.
now she's proud of it and thinks it's funny.
Yeah, she's like, did you
I've
get that
instilled that behavior.
$20 from mom?
Yeah. Guess what, Zach? You got $20.
I know it. And this, he'll take it from me too.
And today, well,
yeah, he's knocking it off his tab.
Yeah, I got a tab.
Sugar mama tab.
Small tab now.
So yeah, they're garlic.
But we were talking about it today, and Delaney was like, I pooped my pants in mommy's face or something. It was just funny.
That was rude.
It was rude.
So rude. But yeah, like we just ate. Like that is.
Yeah. What if you're about to take a big garlicky bite of your garlic nut and it smells the little Delaney shit?
Oh, it's awful.
Well, anyways,
awful.
I think that's about all the time we have for this week, baby girl.
Really?
Yeah.
Already? Oh my god.
I think so.
Wow.
It's been a good one. I'm glad we did it. I was in a good mood to do a podcast today, at least a talking mood, I should say.
He was not in a good mood.
I was in the best mood.
No. He thought we were going to get on here and argue a whole bunch.
That would be nice if
and
we
make
could.
it for good television.
But when we get on here, you can't.
Why not?
Well, you know how it is to be up, and it's like we're talking to people that aren't here. We're acting pretty much.
Are we though?
Yeah, you know how it is.
This is how I am.
Yeah, this is how I am too, but it's like a performance how I am.
But no.
Is there something you want to say?
No.
Good.
I'm going to argue with you.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
No, the fuck you aren't.
Would be, did you?
I hit the button. I'm about to fade up. Go ahead.
Never mind.
No, please continue.
No, we're good stuff.
Guys, I love you. I love you. And I hope you've enjoyed episode 13.
I love you as well.
Talk about Chattanooga Ironworks and Specialties.
What?
Call it, gang.
Conky Flea.
Thank you. We love you, buddy.
I love you.
See you next time.
Okay,
It's episode 14, Rowdy Company.